our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Benoit God of War Saint-Denis.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, this round just about to get underway. Beneil Dariush's career largely has been spent residing in this lightweight division's top 10. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, right? He essentially mastered that sport, so to speak, in 5 years before transitioning to mixed martial arts. And he's come close to mastering this sport as well. Certainly has rounded out the striking. He has a great kicking game and a great jab, all of it hardened and improved under the watchful eye of Rafael Cordeiro at King's MMA. Nice kick landed there by Dariush. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Dig and kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Nice right punch followed by a left. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Keep him on here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. While that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you could tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early.
Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Don't wait.
20 seconds left. Nice kick to the body. Round 2 is next.
Stop!
Great work. You just won that round. Take a deep breath and relax. Then we go back to that.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this one. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. It's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice level change.
Dariush's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Dariush gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Rips the body there.
Good block.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to...
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the zone. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Like that! Like that!
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is
the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh!
All right, so he's landed a few. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Beneil Dariush.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amir, the Prince of And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon Road Dogg Royval!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender, Brandon Royval. He believes, to a man, he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, an outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions, and he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Royval.
Another big shot to the head.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in picks.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Body shot there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Royval gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Albazi gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Beautiful level change.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, Albazi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Oh, blocked the shot there and then delivers the straight counter. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, beautiful hook by Royval. Back and forth we go. Oh, Albazi's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Right hand and a left.
It's so dangerous because you're 1 inch away from getting slept. But he's so comfortable and confident in there.
Albazi gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Making all these shots count. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, stiff jab in the face there, now doubles up on it. Oh, Albazi's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Nice, good strikes.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night at that landed.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see.
Both of them landing massive shots.
Oh, beautiful combination. Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, Albazi's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Nice.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Brandon Raw Dog Wardle. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Albazi's cut right on the bridge of this nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you gotta think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late. A violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Brandon Raw Dog Royval.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mario Batista. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Pepper Namaste.
Ready? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, we'll see how it goes early portions of this round for one Petr Yan. Many believe he is the best pure boxer in this bantamweight division, and that says nothing of his wrestling and his grappling as well. He's a true 5-tool player and really has every skill in the book that you would want in a modern-day mixed martial artist. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow start. We'll find the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Throwing that low kick. Just out of range with that strike. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Nice front kick there.
Nice punch to the head. There's another one.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Push kick there to the body. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Right on the button. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Ooh! His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh! Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. 15 seconds. Round 2 next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, big knee to the body. just misses with the straight right.
Keep going, keep going.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Moving to his left now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Low kick is there.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's got to start throwing down.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh, nice body shot.
Ten seconds to go in the round. Oh! Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Nice straight there by Petr Yan. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to...
Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Right hand landed. There you go.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Huge left hand. Single collar tie now. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mario Bautista!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that he will look back upon fondly, I would think. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight title challenger, Darren Till. This guy is all action, all systems go, huge fan base, very fun to watch. First time he tasted defeat, though, was in his first UFC title fight against Tyron Woodley. Valuable lessons gained, and he looks to put those to good use here tonight.
As you continue to beat guys like Dominic Cerrone and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, you earn the opportunity to fight guys like Tyron Woodley. And if it doesn't go your way, you go back to the drawing board and you get better, and I'm confident that Darren Till will do exactly that. He's a very, very talented young man. He's a young man that's even wise beyond his years and thinks as a fighter that's much more seasoned than he may actually be.
Seems to have mastered the weight cut at this point in time. We'll see how it goes for Darren Till here tonight. So here he is, one of the greatest welterweights in UFC history, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Some criticized maybe his risk mitigation late in that Leon Edwards fight, but this man is an offensive fighter. He's got every skill in the book, and we'll see which ones he chooses to employ here tonight.
It's crazy because when he came off the Ultimate Fighter, he was known as a bit boring. But him and Trevor Whitman have such a great partnership that they have developed a style that works for Kamaru, and it works at such an elite level. He got caught. How does he bounce back? This guy, his jab is tremendous. He can knock you out with it. His wrestling and his top control is second to none. Kamaru Usman possesses all the skills in the world. How does he implement those skills tonight when he steps inside the octagon?
And one thing you never have to worry about, the output, the work ethic, one of the hardest workers in the room in the UFC, and he is at the height of motivation getting back on the proven ground tonight. Set to go now for our co-main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Darren the Gorilla Till! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional, but he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Straight right, he misses. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Fast jab lands there. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Got the single collar tie. Looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Up to block it. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now. Nice body shot.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, once again, kick to the body is there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand there. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid
having this become an issue.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Takedown defense holds up. Back to his feet. Watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take you over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it to get himself out.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Reversal on the ground.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Stay busy. You control this.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Oh, a huge block there. All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Usman going for the body. Missed with that kick. Oh, huge connection by him there.
Get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Nice positional control here. Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, big shots raining down. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Round 3 next. All right, so what a round it was.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice straight there by Till. Big shots landed by him now. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Usman. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Till. Oh, they're trying. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
Till gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep. There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
And he's back up. That shot is blocked by Usman.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, that was a really nice take. to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the punch. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep... All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Usman's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Beautiful hook, beautiful hook.
And just misses with that big right hand. Beautiful straight punch there by Usman. Well, he continues. DC, he is officially locked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, that's big. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Just misses with the jab. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that's real, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Usman's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Now they separate.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
Till's nose is... Come on, Usman!
Oh, boy.
So it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you
can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, this round is now underway, and the light heavyweight contender Dominic Reyes certainly came close to wresting the title away from John Jones a few years ago, but he's not looking in the rearview mirror. He is focused on the present, and that is this matchup in front of him tonight.
That hurt him bad.
Back to his feet. Oh! He's very close to the finish here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. A lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Reyes gets back up. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Big right hand.
Huge left. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
That kick blocked by Reyes. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
Well, he came in as the undisputed.